So I'm walking through the park towards work. It's still quite windy. It's rained less today. That my voice cracked, so that was weird. It's rained less today. So I have my dentist appointment today at quarter to 1. So I think I had my dinner first at Beefeater, the cafe, and not Broad Street Plaza. And then I went straight from there to the dentist, and I was in there from 12:30. I just said, look, got an appointment at 12:45. I'm here. And I actually left by 12:45. So I ended up going to the bus stop thinking, let's wait for a bus. And there was a bus straight away there. So I'm like, yes, there's a bus straight there. Got on, got back home for 1 o'clock. So I just chilled at home for an hour, and now I'm walking to work. And seeing a group of lads playing footy, and they're like, you work at McDonald's, don't you? And I'm like, I did. Don't work there anymore. And they're like, you quit? And I'm like, yeah, I left. I just needed a change. Time to leave. Done. Weather's considerably nicer considering I'm now going to work. That's kind of obvious that would happen, wouldn't it? CNK or Crash Nitro cards. That makes me think of that. So yeah, various football games on, derby days, Manchester United, Manchester City, and depending on when this uploads, at the moment when I last saw, United were winning. And then I looked at championship games because Burnley play Coventry at 3. In fact, a lot of games are starting at 3, except for Rotherham and Blackburn, which is, I think, finished now. But I was kind of like thinking, like, it'd be kind of unlikely Rotherham beating Blackburn, but I'd like Blackburn to lose considering they have a game in hand then, and it'd be funny if they lost to Rotherham. Well, the last time I looked, they were losing 3-0 to Rotherham, which is just uncannily funny. I'm like, Rotherham are beating Blackburn 3-0. It's brilliant. It's what you need in the championship. Like, I mean, Rotherham are struggling at the moment, so it's good for them to win. But Blackburn losing to Rotherham is just piss funny. So there's 2 games I'm really paying attention to. Burnley and Coventry, hence Burnley looking to win. Sheffield United, who are second, who are playing Stoke. Let me just put the camera down. Fingers crossed. Yes, I can. Cheers. Oh, that got windy then. Holy cow! That got mega windy then. We just need some nicer weather. We've had a batshit load of wind, a batshit load of rain. It's either one or the other or both. It's actually weird seeing the sun out because it's been at least 2 weeks now. I mean, it was sunny when I was in Elscar, but apart from that is, oh Jesus, that was a big drop. So literally I start at 3 when Burnley and the other games are playing. So should I cheekily have my phone in my pocket for when Burnley are playing? I guess I could. But the thing is, if Burnley win, they'll be up to 59 points. If Sheffield win, they'll be up to 54. But I would love it if Sheffield lost today and they're playing Stoke. But here's the thing, Burnley are playing Coventry and it's at Turf Moor, so it's Burnley's home ground. Sheffield United are playing, but they're playing at Bramall Lane, which is Sheffield United's ground. So it's going to be some good games today. I tell you, if I think if Sheffield United lost today, or at least drew, that would be it. It would be cool if they did. Because it's like not just having like one game in hand, it's like having 2 games in hand. That'd be so awesome if Sheffield United lost, or at least drew. And it doesn't really matter then if Burnley draw or win. It's just, it keeps that balance, that what do you call it? It brings that gap, that point gap, the same then. Anyway, I'm going to walk to work. It's 2:30. Don't get wet going through that. Walk to Morrison's, and it would typically be sunny when I walk to work, wouldn't it? But literally, as I was about to set off, it smacked it down with rain, and then as soon as I set off, it was dry. Anyway, whoa. Thanks for watching for now, and goodbye.